All right, recording.
6 brave singles who tried everything to find love, put their fate in the hands of 3 experts to get legally married to a complete stranger. Every week, they share their most intimate thoughts. This is Married at First Sight Confessions.
So, who takes up the most room in bed?
I would say that yes, I'm more of a sprawl out sleeper. I definitely like to sleep like a starfish.
I was definitely more on the edge.
Always
And then I was like, wait, what's happening here? And Lily's move him over. But I like that. I like the fact that you like sleeping close to me and just hugging me and that we cuddle together. So I do love that. So I don't mind you coming over and just pushing me over.
Hello, good morning.
Morning.
So we just woke up. What's today? Day 4 of our honeymoon, or 5, or what?
Yeah, day 4.
Day 4.
7 of the marriage.
Excited about today?
Yeah, we've what are we doing today? I think ziplining, and we're doing something else crazy that I never thought that I would do. So this is gonna be interesting.
So me and Tom just finished ziplining and it was so much fun. It's actually pretty cool to do something that he hasn't done and I have, because I know he's probably everything else that we do, he's probably done it before because he's like such an outdoorsy type of guy.
And I'm so happy that she was willing to do this and kind of, be adventurous with me. And this is what I was talking about. I want someone I can, run wild with and be free with. And, her and I are definitely hitting it off and, being comfortable with each other. And that to me is important.
I think it's a real big bonding experience just because like it brings us closer. Like it's a fun memory that we're always gonna have.
We're still getting over the small tiff we had yesterday, but we're working through it, we're communicating, all that good stuff. So, I still have my concerns for the future and living situations, but we have time to figure that out. But right now we're just here to enjoy and have fun. So that's it.
Hey, we're here about to go in the ocean, do our surf lessons. Luis is taking good care of us. He's gonna show us the ropes. And hopefully, Luis.
Yeah,
Hey, what's up?
these guys how to surf, so
Yes.
it's gonna be fun. I hope they don't get eaten by a shark.
You have bets on who's gonna succeed more, lefty or
I
righty?
think you're gonna be like.
now the
I
pressure's
think you're
on.
gonna be like the first one to get out.
Thanks a lot, Luis.
Used to taking tight corners and going really fast and like go part after party.
Whatever.
We are in this gorgeous place, riding horses through the water. We get to trot and experience a new thing together, and just got to talk and kind of ask some questions, get to know each other a little bit better.
I learned about Tom's greatest accomplishment and greatest failure. That is something really important. I honestly don't think that's just like a question a couple ask themselves just out of nowhere. We're learning about each other. We're getting to know each other and we're thinking about our future together. So I think it's really good. So I'm very happy.
Yeah, I like to see her happy. That makes me happy. And she is wonderful, absolutely wonderful, having a great time.
I'm mad. I'm gonna try not to curse. I'm very mad right now, and I'm very frustrated. One of the most important things to me in this process was someone who can communicate. I don't care if it's day 1, day 5, day 10, day 500. Without communication, you have no relationship. Because we don't know each other, it makes communication even more important. But this girl is the opposite. So instead of addressing something and trying to get to a happy resolution, that's why I'm convinced she doesn't want a happy resolution. So she either doesn't want a resolution or she is not equipped to get to that point. I said something to her that upset her today, so then she bottles it up, blocks herself off, and treats me like crap, And I may have been a little cold on the ride over here, but it's because I'm exhausted of trying to be nice to her and her walking away from me. Another thing, you try to bring up an issue and talk about it, and she skirts around the issue and brings up another issue. She brings up the issue that she thinks makes the most sense. She never concedes any sort of point or says that I'm right or I make a good point. She's always right, once again.
I'm nothing trinkle, and I want to go meet up with my husband now.
So we're gonna go to bed. Have a good night, everybody.
How has our marriage been to you?
It's been incredible. It really has. It really has been something I didn't expect. I was expecting a way worse scenario. Meeting for the first time, you know, and just existing, being your husband, and learning to communicate and be there for you, and learning with you.
We're in this wonderful, beautiful lobby right now, and we're getting ready to go to a wonderful, beautiful dinner. We're very excited. We're having a nice time. We look nice. Look at Heather. Looking beautiful. Hair looking incredible.
It's time.
Some advice. I am newly married and I need some advice on how to even be in a relationship with a stranger.
Respect is number one, I think.
And have fun with each other.
Oh yeah, have fun. Have
Laugh a lot.
Yeah.
And Nick, don't let her go.
You heard that?
I love my husband. I am having great feelings for him, and my feelings will only grow throughout our time getting to know each other. And he's such a receptive, patient, and open man that he gives me hope. He makes me want to drop my wall and let my guard down just for him, because he is an amazing guy. And I do see myself falling head over heels in love with him.
Are you exhausted?
I'm chilling. I'm good. How are you?
I'm good.
How you feeling?
Good. You?
I feel great.
Good. So we're gonna go to bed. Have a good night, everybody.
We gotta get you in this though.
No, I don't need to be in this.
People
Like
wanna
this
see
shit's
you,
on. No, they don't care. I don't even care.
Sorry. Yeah, they're interviewing Nick right now, so I'm just kind of here hanging it out. I'm looking forward to the rest of it, the rest of our journey, and hope that it turns great and that we have a good future ahead of us.
I want to build a life with him. I want to think of a future of us, not a 6-week future, but a long-term, let's make a life together. Now, I'm nothing trinkle, and I want to go meet up with my husband now. So, sorry, Cam, I'm done. Bye.
After having that run-in with Heather before, I waited a little while for things to cool down, and then I went upstairs, and I wasn't sure if I should go in and try to talk to her or not. But I felt like I had calmed down, and I was hoping that we could talk. And well, it's very important for me to be with somebody who can compromise and who can negotiate or come to a happy medium. And it kind of scares me, to be honest, that she seems to be so against that. Like, my previous relationship, one of the reasons we had to break up was because she did not want to come to a compromise. And I tried to make that point very clear to the experts. And although I think the experts did a great job matching Heather and I'm not quite sure if Heather's is willing to compromise and to communicate as I was hoping that she would be. I'm still willing to try to work this out with her, but if she doesn't show me the same willingness, and she doesn't show me that she's willing to be a little bit more open-minded and compromise and not be so stubborn, then we're going to be in a difficult situation.
These couples put everything on the line for love. At the end of the 6 weeks, they'll have to make a decision. Will they stay married or get a divorce? It's all coming up this season on Married at First Sight.
feel like you're a stranger.
I know, right? I never pictured getting married to a stranger.
You may kiss your bride.